What is up, everyone? Playing some Ratropolis today. It's a kind of wave battling. Hey, let me adjust this volume here real quick. Pretty loud. It's like a wave battling sort of roguelite deck builder, which I realize like every game these days is calling themselves some massive conglomeration of things, but there you have it. I played through like 2 or 3 games just to kind of get a feel for it. You start off with only this one advisor, or who you choose as like your leader, and they all have different abilities. And they give you a starting advisor power, which is a power you can use once every X seconds. Oh, I'm sorry. They give you a passive and then a power. The power has a cooldown, and the passive is just a thing. Advisors are kind of like relics in a way. They just a lot of them just have like permanently active global passive powers. So we have to choose from the merchant leader, general leader, and builder leader. The merchant leader makes a lot of money. His power once every 60 seconds. He can discard 1+1 per leader level. You can level up your leader through certain abilities throughout the game. So you discard 1 or more random cards from your hand and gain 10% of your total gold per discarded card. So he's really good at being like, I have a bunch of money. I want a bunch more money. Which can be really good because the way this game works is you get a hand, let's say I think about 5 cards, maybe 6 cards, and you play them out. They all have different gold costs. Once you play them out, you have a refresh or a redraw button. And you can do that before you play them all. If you don't want to play some of your cards, you don't have to. Some of them are actually net negative gold, so you probably don't want to. But refreshing has a cooldown, or redrawing has a cooldown, and you can use it sooner than the cooldown, but it's going to cost you gold to do so. So gaining massive amounts of gold can let you churn through your deck combo style if you get a good combination of cards that you want to spam out. He's also the starting one. I don't know what you get. Okay, as the bar gets full, you get new cards and advisors. That's pretty cool. And the experience is different for each one. Okay, so I didn't notice that before, so that's pretty neat. The other one I played was the Engineer. The Engineer allows you to play a building card on an identical building to upgrade it. Normally you need a special upgrade card. This one just lets you play a duplicate of it to upgrade it. You can only upgrade every building once. There's lots and lots of different kinds of buildings, and then his ability, Blueprint, discard 1+1 per leader level, random cards from your hand, gain a random ephemeral building card for each card discarded. An ephemeral card, once you discard it or play, it's gone forever from your deck. It's I don't remember the ghost cards from like Slay the Spire and stuff. I forget what they were called, but every game kind of has a mechanic like that. I'm sure you're familiar with it if you're familiar with deck builders at all. I did play the Engineer. He was kind of fun. I was doing pretty well with it. There's no way to save your game, unfortunately, and I had things to do, so I actually wound up abandoning the run. But it was pretty enjoyable. And then the general leader, oh, they also have these little stories if you care. Starting as a guard, he earned a lot of experiences, climbing the ranks to general, manages soldiers well to defend the settlement. His passive is Constable +2 Ratizen for every obtained military card. So Ratizen is another resource that you have to manage. You get more Ratizen typically by building houses, and all of your military units temporarily lock your Ratizen. So they have a cost associated with it, and until that unit dies, those Ratizens are gone. There's also some economy cards that'll do that, such as labor cards. That's a pretty neat mechanic as well. Typically, they will lock it for X number of seconds, and after X number of seconds is up, you gain a bunch of gold and you get your Ratizen back. So that's kind of neat. I wouldn't mind trying this guy out. And then his ability, 90-second cooldown, Train, grant ephemeral +1/+3 per an additional per leader level to all military cards in hand. Huh. That's interesting. So I guess you get a whole bunch of military cards in your hand, you smack that train button, and you drop them all down. I don't know. That's neat. Military's not really my playstyle, but I haven't played it yet, so let's give it a go. You get these different regions you can pick from. Forest has more enemies, so it's bigger waves. You can get expansion cards from treasure chest. Expansions are pretty sweet. That's the one that upgrades your buildings. Coast has improved abilities, trickier enemies, enemies with improved abilities, and special rewards. You may gain a blessing card from treasure chests. I have no idea what the blessing cards are. I have not played on the coast yet. And desert gives stronger enemies. Enemies with better stats appear here, and you gain a stone skin card from treasure chests. I don't know what that does either. You know what? I haven't played on the coast yet. Let's do the coast. Special rewards, blessing. All right. And there's a tutorial mode that will kind of teach you the basics of playing the game. Now, one thing to note is you can pause the game, but when you pause it, you can't read the cards in your hand. It's a little annoying. Also, I love this cursor, like little Mickey Mouse hand cursor. What's going on here? Oh, there we go. So I can pause the game. There we go. I can pause the game. When I do that, I can't read the cards in my hand. You can read some of this other stuff, which is nice. So if you're just trying to figure out like what does what, you can do that. But you can hover a card and then pause, and it'll keep the card embiggened so that you can see what it does. So this is a building. It uses one. This is its size. It uses one space, which is roughly like. I mean, it's not very big. Houses are the smallest unit. Your space goes out to your furthest outer wall. So you have these little defensive walls that have some HP. I'll show you afterwards. And the waves come from either side. You can expand that by building barricades on these stumps, and you can expand out, I think, 2. It gets a little annoying when you do have multiple barricades, because the way to move your minions around or your like defensive units around is to send them left or right, and they will stop at the next available barricade. So expanding your territory, you do have a little more micromanaging for that. But all in all, it's not that bad. Next we have cheese. So cheese, oh, and the cost is up here in gold. So we have our gold up here at 55. We gain 5 every 5 seconds. That's our tax, which gets increased the more radisons we have. It gets increased by our houses. Actually, it's not, I don't know if it's more per radison or more per house. I think it's more per house. Because our radisons are much higher and our tax is 5, which is the starting for everybody. So I think it's only based on the houses increasing it. Cheese is a gold negative if you only have 1. It costs 40 and it gives you plus 30 for every cheese card in your hand. So you don't really want to play it without other cheese cards in your hand, which you see we're lacking, but that's where the discard mechanics kind of come into play. Interestingly enough, this leader doesn't discard to apply ephemeral, so that's interesting. Anyway, so we'll not be playing this cheese card, but just kind of go through these. Potter, plus 10 gold for every card in your hand, so you usually want to play Potter first. Grain, this is one of the labor cards I was talking about, and we'll probably make good use of labor if we get a lot of radisson, so I'll probably look for labor cards. Every now and then a merchant will show up and we can buy cards, and after every wave, the waves will drop a chest, which you can use to acquire new cards if you desire. But labor, it locks 2 radisons for 50 seconds. It costs 5 gold, and then you gain 60 gold. So it's a gold income medium. The nice part about labor is there are some cards that cost all of your gold. They'll say X up in the corner, and then they do an effect based on the amount of gold spent. So labor cards, you could play those before playing your X card, and then you'll have the income coming in afterwards and not get completely screwed. So that's worth noting. And then we have guards. They don't look like it in the picture, but they're archers. They'll sit behind the walls, they'll shoot arrows over. It says rear rank. Rear rank basically means it's a ranged unit. Oh, it actually shows a bow right here as well. 3 attack, 3 defense. I'm not going to lie to you, I don't really know what that means. Usually during battle, you're too busy playing cards and trying to build your economy at the same time, and I haven't sat there and like watched how much health the enemies have. But you kind of get a feel for it. If there's lots of enemies coming in, just throw down more dudes. I'm sure there's a more efficient way to do it, but that's kind of worked for me so far. At least in, there's an ascension mode in this called pollution that makes things harder and harder and harder. But in pollution 0, you can pretty much play that way. The guards will take up 1 radisson and cost us 27 gold to deploy. So we will wait on that. But unpause the game, we can start with the Potter just to get some gold. We can play the grain. We'll drop our little house here, and then we will redraw, which you see costs us 30 gold to redraw prematurely. A couple of cheeses is great. For the next 15 seconds, plus 8 bounty. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, so when you kill monsters, you also gain gold. It's not usually very much. It's like 3 gold per monster, so plus 8 is actually kind of huge. So that's awesome. We don't need it yet. We're not under attack. So, and then this other guy, I'm going to do this one too. Malicious Shield. Growth 15 Shield Rat. So growth this is new to the military guys. Or for me, it's new. You might get them on random cards as well, but for the starting deck. After accomplishing a given number of kills, this card receives 100% increased stats and returns to the card bag. That's pretty awesome. Oh, and it grows to Shield Rat. Okay, I see. And then you get Shield Rat, which instead of being a 120 is a 240 with growth 30. So as long as they don't die, they get bigger and bigger. That's actually pretty sweet. Okay. So I'm actually going to do this. Now he's bigger since he's going to get double stats, and I'll just I'll throw him down at the wall. And we'll just keep going, keep trying to get more gold. Potter first. We'll throw down the grain. I don't need any of this. Actually, we have monsters coming up now, which we can send early to get a little bit more gold if you launch them early. So I'm actually going to, when you go to play a card, it also slows the game down. As soon as my archer starts to shoot or it looks like they're about to get in range, we'll drop bounty. Hopefully those guys will give me a little bit of extra gold. We'll go Potter cheese. Okay, so they died and we got our little treasure chest. Now, a treasure chest, we can get a blessing card, which I have no idea what that does. And these are random. Usually it's get a card, random effect, blessing, kind of how it goes. As the waves get harder, sometimes you'll get a legendary card or something along those lines, but otherwise that's about it. I don't know what a blessing does. I'm going to go with get a card though, because we do want to get a little more economy, since our stuff does cost gold and this is not a very economy-oriented leader. So it'd be a good idea to consider picking stuff up. Okay, fire station, minus 30% building reconstruct time. That is okay. It's not super exciting, not something we really need right now, but if you do get your buildings destroyed, which only happens if they're in the outer parts. If it's in the inner parts, you just get steamrolled and you're dead. But if it's in between your walls, then being able to rebuild them can sometimes be really good. Another hunt for the next 15 seconds plus 8 bounty. Those do stack, I believe. Most of those types of effects seem to stack, so I believe you can play multiple hunts and just bring in the gold that way. So that is an option. Or I'm more interested in this one, insurance. It's only 12 gold and 1 Radisson, which we should have plenty of Radissons. It's a labor card. After 15 seconds, plus 100 gold. For the next 15 seconds, minus 20 gold whenever an ally dies. So as long as we don't use it right before big waves, we should be fine. And also there is a restaurant building that I would like to look for. The restaurant building gives you immediate gold when you play a labor card. So that becomes like a ridiculous gold generation if you get enough labor cards. And I'd never gotten enough before or had enough Radissons to use it, but I think we'll pick this up. And it's only 15 seconds, so we'll do that. Our power is not even close to being up. We can go here and send these guys. What is this? I don't know what that negative shield health is. Anyway, we'll refresh this. I'm getting a little behind here. We can go grain. Oh, I should have done Potter first, actually. And we'll throw down the insurance, get that start ticking. The sooner that ticks down, the better. And then I'm going to save the hunt. We're going to go ahead and call in this wave. Our guys are coming over. What is this? I don't know. We need to make sure we keep this guy alive, though, so that he levels up. Oh, and I want to do hunt. That was my bad. It looks like he might not survive, though. Yeah, unfortunately, he did not survive that. We'll throw down another guards. We'll throw down another militia shield, protect our walls here. I should have done Potter first, but that's okay. Potter's still gold positive, even if that was super inefficient. That goes away. We will re-roll. Okay, we can throw down that, throw down that, throw down a cheese. And we're getting a lot of gold, so I don't mind actually re-rolling this. We can Potter cheese, basically making that free. We'll go ahead and train these guys. Oh, I need to get this chest before it disappears as well. There's a lot of things going on at once, and the first couple of games it's a little whelming. but it gets better. Now I'm going to try the blessing. Normally build a house is really good because it increases your reticence, but we get more reticence when we pick up more military cards. Although more military cards is not necessarily better. You don't want too many military cards in your deck because they do keep cycling around and you don't always want to play them. Unless you have a good discard outlet to be able to pitch the cards you don't want, it's a little bit dangerous. I'm going to take the blessing card. I'm curious what this does. Oh, and of course I don't have it actually available yet. In that case, I'm going to go ahead and send this early, get a little bit... Oh, I actually didn't get any bonus gold. That's okay. We'll do this. Any bounties? Or hunt, I mean. Permanent minus 20 cost to selected card. That's pretty cool. We're going to do this. We're going to do this, and that seems like something I want to use. Oh. Oh, it pops up. Okay. Because it's a permanent minus 20 cost, we'll use it on cheese, I think. So the cheese is always gold positive. So I don't have to feel super... Well, I don't know. I'd have to do it on all of them if I want to do that. And it cost me 50 gold, which means I have to use the card 2.5 times just to break even. So 3 times I'll start making gold off of it. Interesting. It's probably still worth it, though. That's pretty sweet. Oh, and it's the one that happens to be in our hand, which is even better. Okay, so every now and then you'll get these events that occur, and they'll usually give you choices. In this case, this one's locked. We did not last more than 10 waves yet. After safely escaping the collapsed settlement, we began searching for a safe haven. So the kind of story behind this, which you'll get an intro video the first time you play, the story behind this is basically you had these rats. They were super smart. They started making crazy advances in science. They vaguely resembled humans in that regard, and then they caused their own downfall, their own apocalypse, and that's what these mutant rats are that are attacking. Was science gone bad? Anyway, rats suspicious of previous leadership scattered underground. We are the only few left who are trying to establish a new settlement. Now you must secure your new settlement. Unfortunately, the old settlement was too poor and we cannot scavenge anything useful. I'm assuming this is if your last run survived more than 10 waves, you get a bonus here. And I ended my last one prematurely because I had to leave, so we don't get that bonus. And we'll just throw down insurance, open this chest, see what we get. We can get another blessing and keep reducing the cost on cards, which I don't hate. We have a lot of gold, so putting 50 of it into reducing a blessing is not bad. And deleting a card, what's nice, if we go to delete a card, we can't actually back out of this. So we can see what our cards are and if we want to get rid of any of them. Which in this case, I actually don't mind deleting Hunt. Just because it's a little more active than I want to be, and I like to keep the deck small. We can just get cheeses going, and really power through cheeses, I think. So I think we'll pitch Hunt here. Keep the deck small, get to cycle through it. We are going to want to pick up... We actually don't have a merchant yet, which is unfortunate. Oh, redraw. I'm killing my income by not redrawing. Alright, Potter, insurance, grain, cheese. The other cheese is negative. Alright, we got... grain, cheese, both positive, and we have guys coming. I can't level up my dudes, but I will still go ahead and play them. Oh, I'm out of reticence. So we do need to get more houses. We do need to get more military cards. If I play this guard, I'll actually not be able to play my my labor cards, so I don't want to do that. Potter first, cheese. Oh, the second cheese was gold negative. I should have done this in the other order. My bad. And we'll go ahead and put guards down just because we have so many monsters here. Alright, those guys are done. Oh. Leader, the families of those killed in battle cry out in sorrow and demand just payment as burial rights, as well as burial rights. Rats clinging to the bodies of the casualties of war fill the streets in front of the town hall. Their demands are shared by many, but we're currently short on funds. What should we do? So you can do a bunch of different things. I do know that some of these events will trigger other events, and I'm not sure which ones. So, for example, if you're just like, they should be paying death taxes, give me money, they might come back and like rebel later. So if you don't need the money, like we have 1,100 gold, which is plenty at the moment. If you don't really need the money, I don't recommend pushing for that. I will give them my condolences and take a free remove a card though. Which... Comparing these two, insurance is just so much better. We can just go ahead and pitch grain, I think. I don't know. Actually, I think I'll... Potter is a lot of gold. You know what? We just won't ditch a card. That's fine. We will build a house, though. That goes into our deck. We'll play insurance. We'll shuffle up, try and get our house here. Now you can play... oh, wait, no, this isn't the... The engineer can play house onto house to upgrade it. We have to get specific upgrade cards. We can play that. Oh, here we go. This guy's got a scroll. Fermented goods. A most foul stench from the cellars under the town hall caused you to investigate. The results were quite disheartening. Leader, it appears all the cheese in storage has gone rotten. I'm afraid we may have to throw them all out. You hold back your tears and order the cheese to be moved for disposal. You then see one of the guards carving out a chunk of the smelly cheese and eating it. As you are about to tell him to spit it out, a surprised look forms on its face. Wait, this is pretty good. The taste is actually richer than before. You yourself try a piece, and it appears he's right. Looks tasty, but though poisonous, remove all obtained cheese cards. That's depressing. And remarkable, for the next 180 seconds, plus 3 max HP to all deployed allies whenever a cheese card earns more than 90 gold. That's unfortunate because I actually don't have... I don't have extra cheese cards. The most I can get is 90, so you would have to have had bought cheese cards for this to be any good, I think. But I don't want to remove all my cheese cards either, so we'll just do that. It's unlikely we get to use it, but that's okay. We will go ahead and... Oh, wait, there's a merchant here. Does he have any cheese? No cheese. Okay, so we have 1,300 gold. That's a lot of gold. Create an aura with 7 range, which increases all ally move speed by 100%. That's actually super awesome if you're trying to move your units around, but probably not worth a card. +1 bounty, get a danger card. The danger card is +4 normal enemies appear. So that's kind of neat. You can force enemies to appear to get more. I guess if you want to go with like a heavy bounty, you could do that. So that's pretty interesting. I'll go ahead and take the random card, which could be anything. You never know. Immortal, 1290. Heal for 30% of lost HP whenever this unit kills or assists an enemy kill. Something tells me that's a legendary card, so that's actually pretty awesome. +3 attack to target group. Get a danger card. Okay, so you could do this whole like danger bounty deck if you wanted to for your gold income. That's a neat approach. If I did that, I would have wanted to get rid of all the cheese, and not have gotten rid of my hunt earlier. So that's interesting. I am going to pick up these houses so that I don't have to take them out of loot crates. And because we have the gold, I'll go ahead and take the wall as well. The wall lets us expand our territory. Oh, you can just keep going back in there. That's all right. All right, so refresh. We got nothing there we need. All right, Potter, cheese, insurance, and defensive wall. We'll go ahead and build that, and as soon as they can, I can move these guys. Oh, we were scouting around the new territory when we found a hideout built inside a tree. When we knocked on the door, you could hear a small voice answer. Shoo! We have no food to offer you, nor any free space. Please do us a favor and leave us alone. You can tell that the owner of the voice possesses a good heart, and you want to recruit him. So we can let him hold office, and we gain an additional advisor, which will just give us an effect. It appears that this is random, so who knows. Or we can offer him a house and get 3 house cards. The advisors usually seem pretty good, so we're going to go with the advisor and see what we get. Economist. Upgrade all obtained economic cards. And I don't know if that just happens at the time of when you get it, but now we have cheese level 2, so now our... Well, this one doesn't give us gold positive. That being said, we got monsters coming. I need to march my dudes over to that wall and get prepared to defend. Okay, here's the Immortal. The Immortal seems really strong. So as soon as my dudes get out there, we will drop an Immortal to go with them. Alright, while they're doing their thing, I can come over here, put down a couple more houses. And alright, they're dead. I can use my insurance. 100 gold doesn't seem great. I don't feel like I need to delete. Actually, you know what? We could delete one of our military guys if we wanted to. Also, this is actually, that's funny. So this was 20 gold, and it gave us 30 gold, so we were gaining 10. Now it's 40 and gives us 45, so it's actually less. That's kind of amusing. Alright, so all these are economy cards. It looks like all the green cards are economy cards. But they're all upgraded now, which is a huge bonus. I mean, we should just be getting tons of gold income off of that. I feel like I just want to drop piles of immortals. They seem really strong to me. I mean, 1290 that heals itself compared to even like the malicious shield grab. They do cost 3, but get that garbage out of here. We can play the insurance now. We can do this. We need to start the long march to the left. Alright, we start with the Potter. We play the big cheese and the little cheese and the green. Oh, we got a scroll here. An arcade had opened in the town square recently. You decided to pay to visit. The roulette machine in particular seemed interesting. Or, sorry, seemed very enticing. Ah, yes, leader. Great to see you here. An excellent choice. Only a penny for whatever you can win. A real bargain, isn't it? So we can just choose to lose 100 gold or kick the guy out. I have the gold to spend, and I've never seen this before, so I'm going to try this. Oh, we lost. Okay. I don't know if you can actually win anything there, if it's always a scam, or if it affects things later, maybe. Oh, you guys need to keep marching. Ah, crap. I might need to throw these guys out here. That's what I was talking about. I get distracted, and I forget to send them down the way. But that's alright. We got another immortal. Oops. We can throw the immortal out here. Oops, should use the Potter first. And we'll actually go and drop some more guards. Eventually you need to defend both sides. Which is fine. Alright, Potter first. Then we'll go big cheese, little cheese. Get a bunch of gold from that crap. We're winning, that's fine. A new enemy has appeared. I'll have to check that out in a second. Oh, Robin Hood. I assume he's an advisor. Plus 50% range to all rear rank units. That seems neat. Get a legendary card, or get 2 house cards and a defensive wall card. I think I want to look at the legendary cards. Alright, so we've got Arena for every 120 seconds. So it's an active, so you choose when to use it, but it recharges in 2 minutes. Deal damage equal to 60% of the max HP to all allies. Plus 3 attack to affected units. That seems good with a bunch of immortals. I mean, it's a lot of damage, but you can permanently scale their attack, which also seems pretty nutty. Huh. Rear rank. Cataphract. 12108, also insane. On hit, applies AoE knockback when moving at max speed. Oh, he's a mounted unit. Huh. I don't know if that's actually good. I mean, knockback seems fine. And then Academy, which is one of the buildings, +2, +8 to received military card whenever a growth is completed. We got rid of early growth unit, so that's not particularly useful. I'm curious about the arena, though. Like, if the immortals heal themselves enough and we get enough immortals, that seems pretty nutty. These guys are coming from this side. Okay, there's our arena. Let's get our arena down. We'll just put it right there. This cheese doesn't currently do anything. Insurance does, so we'll go and do that. I do want to go ahead and train these guys, and then we can throw a mortal down here. And honestly, we'll just throw these guys down. It's fine. We'll just watch them shred through this giant guy. Potter first, then big cheese, little cheese, and we actually can't do grain anymore. We might consider getting rid of grain on our next ability to discard. We didn't get the restaurant, so labor cards are less good than they were, and it is a lot of gold, but we have a hard time with the units. The Radisons, we need more Radisons. Delete a card, get gold blessing. So we will delete the guards. I just want to get immortals out there. Will we? No, we'll delete the grain, not guards. Ranged units, not ranged units, seems good. And if I get an upgraded, a decent upgraded range unit, then I can switch that. Now we have guys on both sides, so I do want to take some of these immortals and send them down. I want to take some of these guards and send them down. Merchant has arrived. Let's see what he's got. Market, so it doesn't automatically purchase the card, but the market gets a card, so kind of like this merchant. It'll have a card that you can choose to buy if you want to, every 2 minutes, which is okay. I mean, if you have the space for it, it's not like bad. It's an extra resource if you want it. I do want more Radissons. Houses seem great in general. After 60 seconds plus 1 bounty. That's interesting. I feel like you have to time that way too well. Or is that bounty permanent? That bounty's permanent, right? Pollution. Where can I see my bounty? So that's actually neat. Maybe that's worth it. I assume that bounty is permanent. I don't know. Convert up to 3 units in target group into an ephemeral card with 0 cost and add them to your hand. Huh. Does it convert them all into one card that combines, or does it just let you heal things? I'm not really sure what that's... Oh, it also lets you instantly redeploy them in case you're lacking units on one side or another, so that's worth noting. We will take the house, for sure. -1 second production time to buildings in one range whenever an enemy dies. We don't currently have any like real production go. Well, I guess we have the arena, right? So we can put that next to the arena. Huh. Sure. That's cute. We'll take a defensive wall. I like defensive walls. We'll take a random card. What do we get? Growth Archer, rear rank. Alright, so we got a crappier guy, but he grows, and he's more likely to grow because of that. I think I'll actually grab the rally, because I want to try it out. And then everybody that made it to the halfway point, did they make it here yet? I've never seen that. So once these guys actually get here, we'll have to kick them to the next spot. So they attack from both sides. Hopefully we'll have enough units. We should redraw. Put a house down. It looks like they're good. Let's make sure this side's good. Looks like they're good. Great. They survived. We'll go here. Blessing makes things permanently cheaper. I feel like making rally free would be awesome. So let's do that. Wait, the city is under attack. Oh, it just means upcoming. Alright, anyway. Sir, our soldiers are refusing to participate in the tournament because there's an unhittable target, one of your subordinates sighs and explains. After seeing your troops miss every shot with their javelin, you decide to hold the tournament. You've been hoping it would improve their shot over time, but to no effect. Sir, why don't you give a demonstration to show landing shots isn't as hard as they think? Alright. How's this work? Alright, just click them. I mean, these go really fast. Oh, alright. Okay, cool. I just gained a bunch of gold. Deal. Put the security center right here. And redraw. Alright, blessing. Let's give it to... Actually, I think I still want to just do my cheeses. I just want to keep making these cheaper. Making these cheaper is... seems just better. Because it gives me... Oh, arena's available. So we can do that. Everybody takes a crap ton of damage, but gets stronger? Maybe only good with bows. I don't know. That may have been a terrible play. We'll drop him. We'll drop another immortal to help out. I don't know if they lose the bonus if I do that. I actually have no idea. Anyway. Oh, ranged guys. Okay, they just took out all my archers over there. Good to know. Let's see here. The scouting squad did not return at the expected time that day. We eventually learned why later that night. A savage group of weasels are near the city. I was barely able to save my life by running. By performing retrograde advances due to my excellent tactical insight. The sole surviving scout, who seemed too healthy to have fought courageously against weasels, cautiously made a proposal. As I've delivered such critical information to you, I think I deserve a just reward, a promotion to an important post, perhaps. 50% chance of +1 advisor. Arrest this coward, attack +2 for all military units currently deployed, which in general seems fine. And then +1 advisor, lose half your gold, deal. I'll take the guaranteed advisor. And he is deal 30 damage to a random enemy whenever you use an active. Okay. I don't know how good that is, but alright. Do I need more cards? I'd like to find a healing card if I could. Dice, +1 to 3 cards. I don't have any healing, and Combat Match is just arena on a stick. +1 to 3 cards for 40 gold, huh? I think we'll just cancel and take the blessing. Insurance seems good. And I need more archers down this way. What? There we go. Reroll. I still have 6 people. I need to get them out here. Let's drop an immortal. Let's blessing. Make the cheese cheaper. Alright, I can just cast all cheeses now without concern. I'd like to keep making them cheaper as well. And we can throw down defensive wall, which will get destroyed here, but it's fine. You can rebuild them. It's little to no issue. This can just be cast now. Potter, cheese. I thought I cast Potter. I apparently didn't. Throw down guards here. Come down here. Throw down the militia bow. Reroll. Probably don't want to use the arena mid-combat. Seems like a recipe for disaster. They'll destroy that. It'll happen. It's fine. Militia bow. Guards. Cheese it up. And after this fight is over, I will insurance. I think you can repair these. Yeah, you can repair them. And actually, I'm better off just re-rolling, right? Potter, cheese, Potter. Oh, I can't insurance because I don't have enough Radissons. Oh shit, that guy's big. It's a lot of damage. We can repair this, we can click this. +1 card whenever you play 10 cards. So I guess if you go through your deck fast enough, it just eventually draws you a bonus card for free. That seems fine. Or you can upgrade a card. Ooh, get a legendary card. Let's check it. +5 second wave cycle, so it just slows down the waves. For every 120 seconds. Oh, another arena, sure. So we can actually upgrade our arena. Oh wait, no we can't. I lied. I'm not the engineer. I forgot that's not how the normal game works. And then the cataphract. I don't think I even want the cataphract. So let's go with this. Alright, insurance. Roll it. We'll go cheese, cheese. I need to cut this insurance. I think a merchant has arrived. Every 120 seconds, upgrade 1 card. That seems alright. Every 120 seconds, add 2 random ephemeral cards to your hand. That's cute. They're random, but they're ephemeral, so it's not the end of the world. And Horde is additional cards on redraw, reset to 0. For the next 10 seconds, +1 card Horde for every enemy death. Huh. So I think we'll take the fishery. Or the smithy. Smithy's probably better. But a lot of my cards are already upgraded. We'll take the fishery. You know what, we'll do both. We'll just, yeah, we'll grab both there. We'll put, oh, it's 210. I'm actually low on gold. Actually really low on gold. I wish there was like a battle report so I could see how my Oh, these guys need to march. What do we got here? As you were recovering from the latest assault, the scout leader came bursting out from one of the burning buildings. He was covered in ash, yet he had apparently suffered no injuries. Praise the World Tree, I really thought I'd die in there. I knew you'd come to save me. Wait, had he been hiding in here throughout the whole battle? Why hadn't the enemy attacked him? Could it be that they were afraid of fire? Okay, so we could use this plus 5-second wave period plus 30% building repair time. Minus 30% building repair time, minus 5 tax. I feel like I need tax. Maybe I don't. Maybe I get enough gold off of... No, I don't know. I don't really care about building repair time. Oh, that was a big boy. We'll go ahead and do that. Come in here. Any healing? Healing. There are some healing cards. Plus 16 ephemeral max HP effect to one random military card in hand. On hit, heal for 50% of damage done. Well, that seems like what I want. Whoa, remove one random military card in hand. A random military card in hand receives plus attack and plus max HP equal to 30% of all removed cards' respective total. Huh. That seems kind of slow. I like the Berserker, though. What is this? Many rats question your leadership and support for you is running low. Those who defy your rule remind Radissons of the tragedy of the Ratropolis. They claim that your reign will lead them to disaster. Here are their demands. If you give me the order, I can expel them from the city and leave them to the mercy of the monsters. You know what? I'll take the minus 4 tax. I need all the Radissons I can get. Go ahead and upgrade these. I just want to throw these dudes out here. Throw out militia bow. Throw out guards. Make sure I don't have dudes hanging on random middle inner walls. I actually still only have the one wall out here. I do need to be careful of that. And also get this guy good and defended. Let's throw a Berserker over here. Okay, so now we can do the fishery. And we'll have to put the smithy over here. I should have done Potter first, but I'm bad at this game, so there you have it. Ooh, another immortal. We'll just hold on to that. Nah, need the gold. Insurance, cheese. With cost 0, yeah, let's do that. I feel like this fully heals them, and they appear to keep their damage. So, that seems like a heal card to me. I could be wrong. Let's go Potter, let's go cheese. I do want another Berserker. Berserker seems solid. Let's go rally. Drop those guys back out. I should really be calling those early, but that's okay. Is wave 12 coming from both sides? I don't think so. I think it's just a ton of dudes from down here. Potter, cheese. Yeah, it's actually just a ton of dudes from the one side, which means they're probably kind of boss guys. But the Immortals seem to be holding their own really well, so. Leader level up. So that's just more stats, right? Let's do it. I only tell you the truth. You're not sure how you got into this situation, but before you knew it, a strange, slightly deranged scientist was trying to sell you something. And the blue box is something you're familiar with, something that will strengthen what you already know. And the red box is the truth that will lead this city to a new age, and down the rabbit hole we go. Sounds a bit overdramatic for a sales pitch. Morpheus the Rat. So this gives us an expansion card. We do lose 200 gold, but we can upgrade a building if we want to. Not exciting. Or we can get a syringe plus 100 max HP to a target ally. I mean, that's free. Why would I not want that? Okay. It is single use. We'll put it on an immortal. Yeah, it's a big old immortal now. We will rally. Play these guys back out. Cheese it up. I don't have any more Radissons. Go and do that. Redraw. Potter, cheese. Insurance. Why do I have... Oh, I think I killed some of my Radizens doing that. That's really funny. Throw a Berserker down here, throw guards down here. Cheese is free. I will rally from here, and then I will come down here and drop a bunch of these guys off. What? Fish. Oh, the random cards. Upgrade one random card, get a danger level 2 card. Sure. Plus 16 ephemeral max HP, affect one random military card in hand. Oh shoot, it gave it to this guy. Well, I guess what I do this. Throw another Berserker down. As long as I got Razins, there's no reason not to do it. Oh, Smithy's available. I can upgrade up to 5 units. Yeah, upgrade that rally. Heck yeah. Also, I should have done this first, as usual. I'm bad at the economy. We will reroll. Holy cow. What is that? Okay. Well, that seems dangerous. So they can't actually come in and destroy things. Bonk. Pick up the chest. Plus 100% gold received from labor cards. That's awesome. Too bad I only have like the one labor card anymore. 2 houses, 1 defensive wall card. I think I like that now. Potter, cheese. And then a lead guy. They'll burn, knock out a couple more houses, which take way longer to build now. Please. Let's upgrade. Check the merchant. Plus 2 ephemeral attack effect to military cards in card bag. But it's ephemeral, so they only get it the one time. I don't know if that's any good. Same with grind. Yes, please. Plus 2 Radizin for every 120 seconds. Fucking sold. Moves through enemies while attacking. On hit, slows down itself by 30%. I'll take that Warren, though. I like Radizins. Enemies are only attacking from the one side. We will put up a wall out here. We will throw up another house. We'll drop another militia. Oh, shoots, I'm out of gold. That's dangerous. Do we have any frontliners out here? We do have an immortal. Start sending them out. What's that? Did my big immortal die? Why are they snowmen? That's real weird. Sure. There's the Warren. I do want to be able to get the Warren down at some point. We'll cheese, we'll cheese. We'll make another house. More taxes, more money. That guy has some kind of shield. I think we're safe to play insurance here. These rats want to be better than everyone else. Plus 1 advisor, plus 10 the cost of all economy cards. Redraw time minus 2 seconds, but minus 6 tax. That's awful. I can't afford minus 6 tax. We'll take the advisor. What do we get? Plus 3 cards whenever you discard 10 cards. Does that count when you redraw? Does it? I guess it counts as discarding them. Does it count when you play them? That one specifically says play, that one says discard, so I don't know if that's the case. I do want to get this Warren down, though, which we'll put right here. Upgrade a card. I should have upgraded the Warren. Upgrade the Immortal. Heals for way more. Slightly higher stats. A good bit higher stats. I don't know, those immortals seem pretty high rolling. That does count as discarding, so that's good to know. Okay, cheese, cheese. We do have dudes attacking from both sides. We have another event. Rough work. Create a gold ore that grants 2 gold whenever you click it and disappears after 6 seconds. Oh, that's cute. Cookie clicker for gold. For the next 6 seconds, deal 2 damage to an enemy whenever you click it. For 46 gold. I mean, that's a useful ability, I think. Useful enough ability. Oh, chest. No, oh no, I didn't click it fast enough. I'm not the cookie clicker that you want to deserve. We definitely need to get some dudes down here. I have not enough gold for most of this stuff. My dudes are pretty expensive. Throw him down. Oh, I should have used this. Alright, I'm really bad at using that button. God, Potter got expensive. Throw down another bow. I have so many Radizens. I need to be... Alright, once these guys come in, I'm going to use attack, and I'm just going to power click on dudes. It seems pretty good. Alright, I don't know if that was good or not, but it felt pretty good. Oh no, they actually killed that guy. Berserker, Immortal, play the cheese. Play the insurance, get the fish. Shoe market seems fine. I don't know what a bachelor does. But this guy survives for 120 seconds. You get a bachelor. That seems cute. Blessing. I think I need to get it. Oh, Blessing counts as an economy card and it costs more because of that effect. That's unfortunate. I do want to put this down though. Blessing more expensive, but I need to keep making things less expensive. Jeez. Be cheaper. Oh, should have played the Potter first. Oh, that's actually no longer worth it. God dang it. Oh, here's the Squire. I'm going to throw him back here. I feel like he'll survive if he's back there. What is this? Hold up. +2 Radizin. Okay. That's good to do. I like upgrades. It makes them cost more. My economy is terrible. Alright, big cheese, little cheese. Can't even afford rallies. I don't know if this arena is actually worth it or not. Alright, Potter first. Then we cheese. And the rest of this is like not particularly great. I mean, these guys are good in general, right? I think I need more guys out here. I don't have more cheeses. Might need to consider trimming some of these cards out of my deck. Oh, I drew a cheese. Wow, that cheese is probably uncastable anyway. Berserkers seem really solid. Fishery available. Alright, chest has appeared. Let's do that first. Legendary card, upgraded card. The Silent, that's pretty funny. +2 cards whenever you redraw, but a redraw cooldown is longer. I'll take that because it gives me more chances of hitting cheese, right? And cheese is kind of my only income right now. That's sort of income. Oh, let's go here. Here we can buy cards. I don't think you can buy more cheese. Apartment, plus 8 Radissons, plus 2 tax. After 60 seconds, plus 1 bounty. Maybe that's worth it. If I can make it cheaper with an upgrade, then maybe that's worth it. Alright, Potter now gives a lot of gold. We can do big cheese, little cheese. We can do insurance. You get 2 random cards, which are Immortal and Conscript. Not really for me, but I can go ahead and buff everything in my hand. And then play like a big Immortal, big Berserker, big Immortal. I feel like I want more archers down here, maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of just spamming cards at this point. Oh, there's Bachelor. Holy cow. Okay, so if this one survives for 180 seconds, you get a gigantic Royal Guard. That seems insane. Let's get more Radissons. I like Radissons. Let's upgrade a card. I feel like upgrading Wanted might be worth it. Costs a little bit more, but it's better. Yeah. You know what, let's just help these guys out. Yo, what is that? More cheap cards. I do want to delete cards too, but I also need the El Cheapo cards. Alright, big cheese, little cheese, blessing. Let's make Wanted cost way less. Oh, I need more Radissons. Ruh-roh. Potter. Cheese. $350 gold. Fisheries available. Anything worth gold. For every 60 seconds, plus 4 growth to all allies. Huh. That seems really good. Let's play this somewhere. I'll just put it over here. That seems insane. Still no Radissons. I definitely need more Radissons. Throw down the cheese. Throw down the cheese. Throw down the cheese. I need to get some guys on this back line if they're gonna lob dudes into my territory here. Boom, Radissons. Smithy's available. Upgrade, attack. Oh, but it costs more. It does more damage, but it also costs more. But it costs 69. Nice. I need to start removing cards from my deck. I've got a lot of cards I don't want. Please offer me remove. Delete a card. I want to make things cheaper, but I also just want to delete cards. Guards, not cutting it anymore. Insurance is good. 1 cheese, 2 cheese, 3 cheese is good. One cheese. Oh, Potter first. Cheese, cheese. Get lots of gold. Wanted, also great. Don't need another smithy. Bigger immortal. I don't have any reticence, so rip. Let's get these guys in here. Oh, now I have reticence. Oh, it probably returned some crap to my. Let's play that there. I think they're coming from both sides again. Throw a berserker back here, just so we have someone on the back line, just in case. Alright, Potter first. And then once this wave is clear, I can insurance. Insurance. Barracks available. Do the barracks thing. Chest available. Do the chest thing. Let's take a blessing card. I don't need any of this. Reroll. Merchant has arrived. I don't need any of that. Let's take the random card. Heal target group for 40. Perfect. It does cost gold, but we can make it cheaper with this. Is it better to make this card cheaper, or is it better to keep making my income cards cheaper? I should make my income cards cheaper, right? Alright. 30 cheese, 30 cheese. We'll throw down insurance. We'll throw down wanted. I'll use this, and then I will rally. Wait, single use, growth 60, longbow rat. Sure, get out there. I don't know where you came from, but roll. Smithy available. More Radizens, and we will upgrade first aid to now heal for 60. Oh, I can upgrade the Royal Guard now too. Okay. Let's go Potter, Big Cheese, Wanted, Insurance, Little Cheese. Let's look at these groups. Let's heal those guys up. That seems pretty good. Although, actually, they're not being attacked from that side, so maybe that was wrong. Refresh. Oh, my hand is full. Potter. Potter gives a lot of gold. Wanted. Cheese. Cheese. Let's first. Where's first aid? Shoots. Let's first aid these guys up. It's wanted. Oh, that's a big boy. So we're gonna come down here. I'm gonna rally. Drop some more guys here. Throw down an archer. Let's throw down the Royal Guard. I want to upgrade him, but I don't think I got the time. Triumph. After the glorious victory over the weasels, the city was full of joy and laughter as every rat sang and praised your name. During yet another parade through the streets, the bureaucrat quietly approached and whispered in your ear. At this moment, you are the sole unopposed hero of the city. Perhaps use this chance to deal with the groups that are jealous of you. So increase redraw time, but gain 20 tax. +1 advisor, lose half your gold. Yeah, I like advisors. One more option from treasure chests. Cool. Houses and defensive walls, maybe not. Upgrade cards, legendary card, or next building constructed is upgraded after every 5 building cards played. Probably not that one. Not doing a ton of building. Do I really want to add another card? only thing I can upgrade is temporary cards. You don't want to add anything. I guess I'll just take the planner and just not expect to really need it. Leader, you must wake up. Master Rats have blocked the way to the city hall. They claim that under their new system everyone can be happy. They insist that you grant their reforms. Hire a revolutionist advisor, minus 20% cost all economic cards. Increase redraw time by 3 seconds. Increasing redraw time a lot. 20%. Is 20% enough? I don't think it really is. I think I'll take off their masks. I need to rebuild this crap. Holy cow, this takes forever. Okay. Any potters in here? I don't see one. We'll go cheese, we'll go cheese, we'll go insurance, we'll go wanted. I need to first aid this massive group of dudes who just took a beating. I don't want to mark it. I don't need a defensive wall particularly. We'll throw down a berserker, archer, redraw, start rebuilding this crap. Once this rebuilds, potter, cheese, cheese. There's a lot of stuff going on. More cheese. Get more radisons, get more of that thing that just increases. Seems like it just makes dudes stronger. And yeah. Redraw. Okay, insurance, wanted, cheese, cheese. First aid, anybody hurt? They're hurt a little bit. They're hurt enough to warrant doing that. Throw down another archer there, use another cheese. Go and send this. Redraw. Potter, wanted, cheese. Leader level up, more stats. Seems good. So now adds +3, +9. I need to be using that. So what I can do is I can rally here. Use this. And then play all these dudes back out. I think that's how you're supposed to use rally. I think I've been doing it a little bit incorrectly. I don't need that guy. Redraw. Fix this house. Alright, we got no potter, but we got this, this, this. Wanted. First aid, like healing guys up. Get the fish. Dice. Another cheese. Another potter. That has one dude. That's 3 dudes. Let's give them an elite course. Give them the growth. Do I even have anything to upgrade? I can upgrade the archer. Sure. I like upgrades. I'm just gonna go and send this early. More reticence. Can I see how much health these have? No. Oh, if you press tab, whoa, that is just... Okay. Please stop. Alright. Seems a little buggy. I think here we will leader level up, so now we'll give even more stats to things. Let's see what this event is. An accessible comprehensive exam was set up so that any rat in Ratropolis could apply. Everyone studied hard for the test, and when the results came in, there was much wailing and gnashing. The bureaucrat recommends you hire the highest scoring rodent, but you aren't sure. Is a test score really all that matters? I imagine if you hold off, you get a different event, but I will take a random advisor. +1 tax for every constructed building. That's a lot of gold. Ooh, and we got this. After 40 seconds. 40 seconds is a long time. Field fortification. After 30 seconds, +100 gold. For the next 30 seconds, minus 50% move speed to all allies. If I could put a security center next to the Warren, I could just start churning out more Radissons. It's gold positive. Let's take the random card too. Okay, we'll probably get rid of that one at some point. I don't love bounty. Alright, that's that. All the dudes are attacking from one side, so we should come over here, rally here, upgrade, and drop all these nerds off nice and strong. Sure, brew. I'll fortify. Where's my my Warren? Barracks, Warren. Oh, I put buildings next to it. Can I destroy these? No, I think you need a special thing to destroy them. That's unfortunate. Wish I knew how much my bounty was increased by. Is there a... Yeah, I don't know. Not the gold, I'll just go ahead and heal them. And, fortifications. I can just toss all this stuff for now. Potter. Cheese. Probably not the insurance. Insurance seems bad. Oh, this is a boss. Brew. I'll drop another archer. Drop another berserker. We'll reroll. We're looking for the attack, right? Wanted, wanted. Let's drop another immortal. Potter. Rally. Need more dudes. Damn. Get 1 of 3 skill cards level 2. Radisson. -2. Transform 1 card into a legendary card. I like that. Transform 1 card into a legendary card. Oh, it's already a legendary card. I didn't wind up using it. Seems like it could be good, but it's only 15 seconds. No card removal. For every 10 seconds, a building repair is immediately completed. That seems good. Let's cheese it up. Let's get some fish. Anything I want here? Probably not. We'll do that. We'll do this. Everybody's coming from down here. We'll do this. We'll do this. Upgrade a card. I will upgrade this. Plus 75% bounty. Alright. So that's kind of the payoff for the bounty, huh? I will Potter. Field fortification. I'll come down here. This is the outer. I'm actually going to use brew. I'm gonna rally. Gonna make them all stronger, and then I'm going to play all these guys out. And redraw, because that's not enough dudes. Cheese, cheese, need more dudes. Potter, field fortification, cheese, insurance. We'll throw down a public bath just because. I will click on this, get these guys coming in. Increase bounty. I'm just going to reroll now. It's not worth waiting. Throw these dudes down. Immortals. Brew. Drop first aid on these guys. We'll cheese it up. Insurance. Field fortification. Reroll. Potter, cheese, cheese, berserker, attack. First aid. Bounty hunt. Wish I showed my bounty somewhere. Or I wish I knew where it showed it if it does. Anyway, field fortification. Field fortification. Just get that gold flowing. We're really getting a lot of money now, so insurance, brew, cheese, throw down some Zergers. I can come down here and make sure these guys are getting healed up. Field fortification, get some of these guys down here. Fish are ready. How many units? Too many. Toss all that crap. Orange available. Upgrade. Let's upgrade field fortifications. Costs a little more, gives more gold. That's fine. No downside to it. More radisons. Field fortification. Wanted. I'm just going to go and send these guys in. We will potter. We will cheese. We will cheese. We will brew. And we will bounty hunt. Cheese, field fort, berserker, immortal. Smash that button, make these guys stronger. I don't really even know what's going on anymore. There's just way too much stuff happening. Unable to repair while enemies are inside your territory. Oh. Attack. Potter, cheese, cheese. Oh, I think they got to my... Yeah, they got through. It's kind of hard because you can't really see what's going on the other side of the map. I didn't quite get dudes down quick enough. That's okay. I mean, honestly, wave 24, I'm okay with that. Unlock some cards. Ooh, okay. Gladiator, +2 max HP whenever healed. So if you can get a heal build going, you can just get them with some stupid HP. Deal damage equal to 30% of max HP to target group after 40 seconds, +8 max HP to affected units. Okay, so you can just kind of do like this big max HP build. That's kind of cute. Alright, well, this has been Ratropolis with the Warrior Leader. If you enjoy this type of content, please hit that thumbs up and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, really helps out the channel. And tune back in for more, mostly card games. Occasionally, I just like to play some random games with friends, but it's mostly going to be card games. Legends of Runeterra, Ratropolis. I'm really enjoying this game. I'll probably play a lot more of it. If there's anything else you would like to see, or if you have comments about mistakes I've made, or just feel like dropping a comment, please leave that down below. Thank you.